Colonel Vladimir Lytokov squinted a bit as the rising sun glared against the windshield, exacerbating the mild hangover he was struggling with. The oranges and reds were beginning to spread across the sky and shine over the tops of the taller birch and pine trees along the ridge ahead of them. He reached in his shirt pocket for his sunglasses and fumbled with them as the vehicle bounced like a kicking mule, almost dropping them twice before he could get them in place. A brief memory of his days flying MiGs flashed in his mind, but the fighters had never made him nauseous. Vladimir had spent more than 7,000 hours in the Mikoyan and Gurevich creations, including his favorite, the MiG-35. He'd done bombing runs over most of the former southern Soviet states, and even been a test pilot with the MiG-41 program. He'd been through high-G maneuvers, flat spins, and had to punch out on 3 different occasions. Even the concussion he'd gotten from the latter was no match for his current hangover. But it was only a mild one. Vladimir swallowed the lump in his throat, drawing a smirk from his subordinate seated in the driver's position. He choked back a retort, along with the bile rising in his esophagus. His face was oily and covered with a light sheen of sweat. He white-knuckled the armrest briefly before massaging the bridge of his very Russian nose and then placing the shades on. The lenses powered on, and quickly adjusted the tint until the optical recognition chip saw his squint wrinkles relax and his pupils adjust to normal. Vladimir could hear the ding-dong doorbell sound telling him that the glasses had made the local connection with the audio implant behind his ear. The heads-up display, or HUD, window view through the virtual glasses would kick on if there was any important information for him to see. There was.